Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing my top 10 summer beauty essentials. I've been seeing a lot of other people do this, whether they have like top 10 or they're just talking about their summer essentials in general. I did try to narrow it down to just beauty because when I started putting other things in there like swimsuit cover-ups and hats and Kindles and all this crazy stuff, my list was like super long. So I decided to cut it down to only 10. So these are my like summer must-have beauty essentials. These are products that I find myself continually reaching for like every day during the summer when I'm getting ready to go out or things like that. So I really hope you enjoy my top 10, and if you would like to see the products that I chose, please keep watching. Okay, so the first item, and I also feel like as I've been watching these summer essential videos, I feel like this is the first item that everyone mentions because, you know, sometimes people need reminded to wear sunscreen. I have this little sample here of TarteGuard 30, and I just like keep getting samples when I order from Sephora. They always seem to be in the sample bag, and so I just keep asking for more because I really do like it. I should just buy the full-size product. I don't know what I'm waiting for. But regardless of what sunscreen you use sunscreen. The number one essential on everyone's list. Please don't go outside or lay in the sun or whatever it is you do without sunscreen, because the thought of what the sun and the UV rays can do to your skin, just like, ooh, let's be safe, people. Next item that I decided to choose is the MAC Fix Plus spray. And this is like a setting spray for your makeup, and it can also be like a primer for your makeup too. There are so many different makeup sprays out there. I also own one from Victoria's Secret, but I know that a lot of different lines carry this like type of makeup setting spray. I know Smashbox has one that's really popular right now. It's their primer water, but I have the MAC Fix Plus, and I feel like I've used it so many times and I'm only this far down. But lately I've been finding myself in the summer that I just spray it on my face like in the middle of the day. If I feel hot, I go upstairs and I spray this on my face. When I go on vacation, I bring this and I spray it on my face throughout the day. Like it not only is a setting spray for your makeup, but it also kind of helps refresh you and give you like that boost again. Especially for the summer when it's super hot outside, having a setting spray, a makeup spray, a rehydrating spray, I just think is a must. The next product that I want to talk about is foundation, and the one that I chose to feature is the Maybelline Fit Me. So it's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I have the shade 230, which is Natural Buff. This I just am absolutely loving. I feel like I've mentioned it in so many of my videos, but I am just so impressed with this drugstore foundation from the Maybelline line, so a little bit more affordable than some of the higher end brands. I know that I'm going somewhere and I'm probably going to be gone all day and I can't touch up my makeup. I go to, and I've gone, this is my second bottle of this now, and I also do have the regular line as well, but especially for the summer, this matte and poreless, it really does keep you matte. It really does make you poreless. Like, I feel like it does what it says and it just stays on. My makeup doesn't move. I'm just so impressed with this. There's several days where, you know, we're so busy in the summer. Me and my husband are both in our 20s and we have a lot of weddings and showers, bachelorette parties, group vacations. Like, there is so many weekends where we're gone, and when we leave the house in the morning, we're not coming home until, you know, 2 a.m. or whatever. And so this is the foundation that I use because I know without a doubt that it's going to stay on all day. It also really helps because there is no SPF in it, so I don't have to worry about when I take pictures that I'm going to have that like white cast over my face. It just makes me look really natural in pictures. And I also do want to mention BB creams, and this bottle, I don't know why I grabbed this one. I used it today. This is what I'm wearing today, is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream, but like, look how dirty this is. Like, I literally have 3 bottles of the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream, and then I also have 2 from Almay, because I like BB creams. BB creams for days where, you know, maybe I'm not going to be gone all day or I'm not really doing much, but I still kind of want to even out my skin tone and, you know, look a little bit healthier. So I will use a BB cream. This one from Maybelline, it says it's an 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Protector. It does have SPF in it, which is good if you're going to be outside and you want to protect your skin. But it also, you don't have to use a primer. Like when I would use the Maybelline foundation, I would use a primer beforehand and then put the foundation on. And I understand in the summer, you know, if you're just gonna go sit outside or hang out with your friends at a house, like you don't need a full face of makeup on. So BB cream is a really good alternative to a foundation. But for this one, it says it blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts to skin tone, smooths, hydrates. It is SPF 30 and there's 0% oils and other heavy ingredients. So it's not going to feel heavy on your face, it's going to protect your skin, and it's also just going to give you a little bit of a healthy glow. I know that Maybelline also did just come out with a BB cream that has like a bronze in it as well, and I'm really curious to pick it up. If anyone has tried it out, please let me know because I haven't really seen it mentioned a lot yet, so I've been kind of on the fence about getting it. The next item I want to talk about is like my favorite highlighter right now. I'm filming this before I'm getting my Sephora order, and I have ordered the Becca Highlighter Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill. I have been seeing this everywhere. I had my eye on it because I'm a big Jaclyn Hill fan. I watch all of her videos, follow her on Snapchat. I think she's so much fun to watch and honestly to look up to as a new YouTuber. So I saw the highlighter come out and I was like, I really want that highlighter. It just blew up on YouTube. Everyone has it. Everyone says really good things about it. So when I put in my latest Sephora order, I got it. But it's not here yet. So for right now, I'm going to need to shout out the Mary Luminizer. And this is from the Balm. It's my favorite highlighter right now. And it's just kind of frosty. Like, can you see that? I don't know if you guys can see that okay with all my lights, but it is my favorite highlighter. It's the one I'm always reaching towards. I do have a few other highlighters in my collection, some higher end and some more drugstore. I got this one on Amazon, and I think this one is definitely more on the affordable side. I just love it. It brings such a pretty glow to the face. It works really well for me. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It's kind of more on like the white frosty side of the highlight, but I love it. And for the summer, especially if you're going for just like a very, you know, casual summer look, you don't have a lot of foundation on, you don't have a lot of eye makeup on, one way to like fake that glow is to use a highlighter, and I have found myself doing that quite a bit throughout these summer days. So my favorite highlighter at the moment, but don't worry, I will have a full video review of the Champagne Pop coming soon. Okay, so we are halfway through, so to keep it moving and to go back to skincare, I'm a huge supporter of safe tanning and sunless tanning. The thought of tanning beds just totally freaked me out. I used to tan all the time. Like, I remember when tanning became really popular in high school, and the thing to do was to go lay in the tanning bed until you got burnt, and then you were like, yeah, high five, good job, way to go burn your skin. I mean, it's so crazy to think about. In my college days, not only would I, you know, do the tanning bed thing, but also my friends and I would lay out in the sun and put like the baby oil on us, the tanning oil on us so we could get tanner faster. And I'm just like, ew, I'm so freaked out about it. I'm just, no, I'm so over that. And it's really awesome to see in these YouTube videos how everyone is supporting sunless tanning, because skin cancer is just, it's no joke. I know several people who have been affected by it, and gotta stop. We just gotta stop tanning because it's just not good for you. Tanning is getting really popular, and recently I picked up these tan towels. I picked them up from my sister-in-law owns a boutique called Toploft Clothing, and I will link her store below. I don't know if you can get these online through her website or not, but she does have a website. But they're just the tan towel. It's a self-tan towelette, and it's for face and body. I got the one for medium to dark skin tones, and I've only used it once. So I don't want to say that I'm like totally endorsing this tan towel. I've not used it enough to be able to give it a full review. But what I'm trying to say is, please skip the tanning beds this summer. Please skip like putting the baby oil, tanning oil on your body and going and laying outside and burning yourself. Really, if you can, look into the sunless tanning. You know, it might not be super expensive. This box was $27 and it comes with 10 towels, and I used 2 so far for my full body. My legs, my torso, my chest, my arms, my face, my back. You know, I used 2 and I tanned my whole body. A lot of times I think I will only need to use 1 towel because my upper body gets very tan very quickly, because when I walk my dog, I'm outside and I feel like my shoulders just get tan, even though when I do walk outside, I literally have sunscreen on my desk, because when we go outside to walk, I take my little thing of sunscreen and I put it on my shoulders or whatever is covered. I'm not a huge shorts person, so a lot of times I wear capris even when it's really hot out, just because I don't like walking around in shorts. So my legs never really get very tan, and then I just kind of look odd. I got a tan upper half and a not so tan lower half. So I think I might only need to honestly use these on my legs in the future. So I would only need to use one towel. So that's $27 for 10 towels, and to tan in a tanning bed or to use like the spray tan at tanning salons is so expensive. I have a membership for the sunless tanning. It was called like the Versa Spa or something like that. And I would go in and get a spray tan every 2 weeks. And now I'm like, how the heck did I afford that? That stuff is expensive. This, so far, the one application that I've done, it was super easy. You just take the towel out, you rub it in circular motions all over where you want to be tan, and boom. And then after like 4 to 6 hours, you shower, which I did. The very next day, I recorded a video and I'm like, whoa, you guys, I am super tan. I just self-tanned and I'm trying this out, but it worked. I felt like I was tan, but again, before I really am like, these are the ones you have to get. I do want to try it out more, and I plan on doing a full review and possibly even like demo video of it. But there are so many good self-tanners out there right now, and I see a lot of other YouTubers talking about it. I think Loving Tan is a really popular one, Million Dollar Tan. Saint-Tropez has stuff out there. Vita Liberata Tan, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but there is so many companies out there, and they range from, more affordable to more expensive. But my advice for you this summer is please don't hurt your skin and just look into sunless tanning and see if something would work for you. Next item I want to talk about is, I feel like not only is it a summer essential, but it's just like my makeup essential all around, and that is a beauty blender. But I have to tell you guys a story. So when I first bought my first beauty blender, it was about 1.5 years ago, and I believe I bought it at Target. Now there is Beauty Blender is a brand. You can buy the Beauty Blender, they have their own brand, but then there's a lot of spin-offs of beauty blenders. So they come from different companies and, things like that. My first one that I bought, it was from Target, so it was not the actual beauty blender, and I thought it worked just fine. What it is it's like this little sponge, and you get it wet, and it's for blending out your makeup. A lot of times I use it for my under eye concealer. Some people use it for their full foundation, because it really does give like almost like an airbrushed, more natural look to your skin. So these have just blown up. I mean, everyone uses beauty blenders. It's crazy. But so my first beauty blender, even though it wasn't the beauty blender, it worked fine for me. Had it for about 1.5 years, and I was like, okay, I think I really need to replace the beauty blender. I think it's like getting down there on uses. And I was at Walgreens the other day, and they were having a sale on their beauty blenders that they sell at the Walgreens. And so I thought I would buy it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hate this. I hate this thing. It is hard. Like when I took it out of the package, I was like, this can't be good. It is so hard. Usually when you get them wet, it's like a sponge, so the sponge gets really, really big. This doesn't move. This is the size it remains even after I get it wet. It does not blend out. I mean, no. So I think I'm actually going to get the actual beauty blender next time I put in an aura. I don't know if they have them at like Sephora or Ulta. No, they don't have them at Ulta. I know they have Real Techniques, which are supposed to be just as good at Ulta, so maybe I'll go that route. But I think I'm going to go the actual beauty blender route and then kind of compare it to the off-brand first beauty blender that I have, because this one is just terrible. I feel like I can't even use it. But that's my story. But the actual beauty blender, if you get a good one and you get the good sponge, they help so much with your makeup, and especially in the summer where you want to look like you're not wearing a lot of makeup, I feel like the beauty blender really helps make you have that more like natural look even when you do wear foundation. So beauty blender is on my list, just not whatever this Walgreens off-brand is. No. The next item that I chose as my favorite, it's because like the sunscreen, I have it right next to my desk and I put it on so many times a day, and it's from the Perfectly Posh line, and it's called Oh Peaches, and it's a super fabulous sugar scrub. And basically it's a sugar scrub for your lips, and it looks, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it looks like that on the inside. It smells like peaches, and it's just got like that fine grain sugar inside, so it actually is supposed to like kind of be a lip plumper for your lips. You're supposed to put it on and it'll kind of like make your lips a little bit fuller and then put your lipstick on over it. Or it's supposed to help like exfoliate your lips and get all that dead skin off, and that's personally what I use it for, and I absolutely love it. I love the way it smells. You know, after you rub your lips so many times, the sugar dissolves and then you're just left with like a peachy lip gloss, and I love it. I probably put it on at least 5 times a day, sometimes more. I love it. So this is from Perfectly Posh, and it's the Oat Peaches, and I can leave links to that below. Only 2 more products left. I hope you're sticking with me. But the next one that I want to talk about is just an eyeliner, but it's a nude or like a beige eyeliner. The one I have is from Rimmel. It says it's their waterproof eye definer in Exaggerate. So this is just for your waterline. And why I think it's really good for summer is because instead of using black or like dark blue or something like that, like I have dark blue on today, instead of using that in your waterline, which can kind of make your look just a little bit harsher, if you use something like a nude pencil, not only does it, like, I think it's really cool that this is called Exaggerate because it kind of does exaggerate your eyes. It makes them bigger, it makes them pop more, and I just think it looks really pretty when you have nude in your waterline and then you just kind of smudge out, you know, maybe like a dark brown eyeshadow. Or I did a look the other day where I had gold on my eyelids. I had Glamorous from Makeup Geek all over my eyelids, and then I also smudged it below my waterline and had this in the waterline, and I just thought it looked so pretty. So it can kind of make your look a little bit softer, which I think is really good for summer. This is one that, honestly, I bought it so I could have a nude eyeliner in my collection and then didn't really use it a whole lot. And then all of a sudden, summer came and I was like, yes, I love this. So I wear this a lot. My very last item to talk about is actually a dry shampoo. I just did my hair care video recently, which I can link below, and in it, I'm like, oh, I need to tell you about my dry shampoo, and then I totally forgot to talk about it. But I have the Kenra Dry Shampoo, and it just comes in like this little, you know, silver Kenra bottle. But I absolutely love it because I did mention in my hair care video that I only wash my hair like twice a week. So a lot of times when I'm getting to like day 3 hair, I'll use my dry shampoo, not only to kind of take away some of the oils that build up, but also because it just kind of gives your hair a little bit more volume and fullness, and I really like that. And you know, say that you're going somewhere, you're going on a vacation. Like we just went camping recently. We went up to Lake Okoboji and did camping for 3 days, and I was like, I don't know what the shower situation is going to be like, you know, what should I bring for hair care products? And I just brought along my dry shampoo, and I thought it worked really great. That I absolutely love, even if I'm not traveling, if I'm just staying at home, I'm on my day 3 hair, whatever that it is, I'll just use this, and I really love it. I love having dry shampoo in my collection, and honestly, Kenra is probably my favorite one that I've tried so far. So those are my top 10 summer beauty essentials for you. I have some makeup in there, I have some tools in there, I have some hair care in there, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you out if you're looking to still grab a few summer items left. And because summer is not over. I keep hearing people say like, oh, summer's almost over, and I'm like, no, summer just started. What are you talking about? It is not almost over. But I guess the kids in our school district, me and my husband do not have children yet, but I guess they go back to school like early in August or something like that. So I think that's why I keep hearing like summer's almost over, because like it kind of is for those kids, which is wild. But for us adults, summer is not almost over. We have plenty of weeks of sunshine and beautiful weather left. So yeah, so that is my top 10 summer beauty essentials. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any other videos that you want to recommend to me, whether it be like a top 10 or just more in-depth beauty reviews, please let me know. I will have a few review videos coming up. I'm going to do a haul video because I just placed orders recently with like Sephora, Ulta, got a few things at Walgreens. I plan on doing in-depth review videos on the Champagne Pop Highlighter, the tan towels, and I also got a Kat Von D palette that I'm really excited to share with you guys, but I plan on doing a review on that plus a makeup tutorial for it. So if there's anything else you want to see or any other products that you guys are curious about that you haven't seen a lot of reviews for yet, please do just comment below and I will take note of that. Please subscribe if you have not already. I will just catch you guys in my next video. Bye. So this is the MAC Fix Plus. Oh wait, I want to spray it. Can't waste it. I want to spray it on my face. What? Got it. Seriously, can we talk about how much I hate this? I hate this. What? I don't hate easily, but you. I'm all out of water. Dang it. How disgusting. Can you guys see that? Like how, like, why is this the one I grab? What is it? What is that? Eyeliner? That's, I'm embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself. Oh, this is the Peaches. I couldn't get that open. I'm the last one that closed it. Why couldn't I open that? That was really bizarre. Forgot to put lipsticks in. Oh man. I'm so hot. It's like hot in here today. I feel like the sun is beating right down on me. So I looked at my watch and I realized it doesn't work. It tells me right now that it's 5 to 12 and it's actually like closer to 4 o'clock. Cool. Love when my batteries die. I need more MAC Fix Plus, please, in my life. Just need to like spray it all over myself. Hi guys. Whoa. No. Hi. No, that's not right either. That's not good. Get it together, Samantha. That's all I have to talk about. Until next time. Bye.